When I was 15 years old, I got my first job helping my dad at the furniture factory. By the time I was 17, I was working all of my available hours, meaning the whole summer, weekends, and sometimes Fridays. And when I turned 18 and graduated high school, it became my full time job after that, since I didn't go to college. And everyone was happy about me, being an 18-year-old who's independent, has his own money. You see, the thing was that I wasn't working there officially, so I was getting paid way below minimum wage, and the conditions were of a third world country. I wanted to leave so badly, but the pressure from my dad to keep working there was so much, and the lack of other jobs in that area forced me to work for way longer than I wanted. I quit that specific job, my first job, 3 times and came back only to quit once again. The reason was that even back then, when I was 17, 18, and eventually 19, I had worked so hard and lifted so much weight that my back was about to break, literally. At just 18 years old, I had excruciating back pain. I couldn't sit, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't move without grunting, like, like this, every single day, all day, for any activity. When I realized that continuing working there was gonna cause me permanent back pain, for the first time in my life, I amassed a bit of self respect and quit that shithole. The point I'm trying to make is that you have one body, you have two hands, you have one life, and you need to take care of it. Take care of yourself. Have some fucking self respect, and I'm saying this in the most positive way possible. There are so many young men breaking their backs right now for little to no return. Yeah, it's more money than a normal job. It might be a little early for me to think like this. When I was 18 years old, I knew that in the future I want to be healthy and painless. So when I have kids, I can attend to them. I can have time for them. I don't want to make them experience the same thing I experienced with my father. I respect my father fully, but the fact is that he couldn't spend much time with me because he would come home from work with his back broken. Seriously. And I didn't want to pass that on. I want to break the cycle. So, as I said, it might be a little early for me, but I think you understand. And I think you get the feeling inside of you when I say this, that I don't want to break my back. I want to be healthy for my future kids so I can have a beautiful wife, so I can have time for them, so I can have time for my parents when they get old. This is not an if, but it's a when. When your parents get old, and I honestly hope you have a good relationship with them, who's gonna take care of them? You? You'll have to become the man of the house, or at least the caretaker, or at least the one who pays for your parents to be taken care of. Who's gonna do it? The government? You are the one who needs to have enough self respect to realize that breaking your back is not the most efficient method of providing to society and making money. You need to realize that. Have respect for yourself, have respect for your body. You only have one. Remember, you only have two hands.